Guys, today we're going to be going over dinosaur fighting styles. Dinosaurs used to fight every now and then for food, territory, mating rights, yeah. But, let's say dinosaurs were in a fighting game. What type of dinosaurs, what type of weaknesses do they have? Advantages, and the type of fighting styles. Let's get into this. Tyrannosaurs. No, just not Tyrannosaurus, just Tyrannosaurus in general. They Their description basically they're just large dinosaurs, small arms, but they can be very strong and big, strong motherfucking jaws. Yes. If you want a big, strong, bulky animal that has a lot of damage, this is the dinosaur for you. Let's say you're playing a game with your friend and you choose a T-Rex. What dinosaur would this be good against? Well, Ceratopsians. Yes, Ceratopsians. This dinosaur would be good against Ceratopsians, Okay, so maybe, here's some tips. Bite around the body, not the head. Just try to bite around the body. Avoid the horns. They're also good against, more fragile and smaller carnivores like Suchomimus, Spinosaurus. They're really big, bulky animals, and they have a lot of defense because of their thick, tough skin. But what is this dinosaur bad against? Well, it's bad against, Ankylosaurus, which have big, which have a lot of armor on their back. So you had to flip them over, but you had to be careful of the club. They're also bad against sauropods. Tyrannosaurs are bad against sauropods, but some sections of Tyrannosaurs include Xenosaurus, which is a tyrannosaur that ate fish and small dinosaurs. Okay, next type of dinosaur we're going to be looking at. Spinosaurs. Spinosaurs, like Spinosaurus himself, Suchomimus, Ichthyovenator, Baryonyx, all those? Yeah. Fighting style. Okay, so the T-Rexes were crushers, okay? Because they have big, strong motherfucking jaws that can crush bone. But Spinosaurus, on the other hand, was a slasher. Yeah. They're a little more agile than, they're a little, if you're choosing a map to play with, choose a map that has a land of water because that gives Spinosaurus a mobility bonus. But if you're playing on a map like, dinosaurs and everything, yeah, and it's just a desert, you're fucked. Spinosaurus wasn't really agile or fast on land. But if you're playing on a battle arena that has a land of water, a pool of water, just stay in the water. Anyways, these guys are slashers. Why? Because their main weapons were their claws. I mean, the claws do a lot of damage, and plus they have a really strong bite. But who are they good against? Well, they're actually good against, small dinosaurs. And crocodiles. Yes, crocodiles are going to be in the game. Crocodiles. Yes, crocodiles. Yeah. They're good against crocodiles, small dinosaurs, and yeah. And pretty much any hadrosaur. But what are they bad against? They're bad against sauropods, armored dinosaurs, Ankylosaurus, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, and those big bulky carnivores. So yeah. Oh yeah, tips for two. Wait, never mind. Now, Giganotosaurus. I'm not talking about giant freaking giant freaking bipedal carnivores like Carnotaurus, Giganotosaurus, Acrocanthosaurus, all those type of dinosaurs. They're crushers. No, they're biters. They're all crush. They're crushers too. Yeah, that's their funny stuff. They're crushers. No, they're actually called Yeah. No, they're actually called bleeders. You know why they're called bleeders? Because they're not. They're some dinosaurs they have their combination between like two fighting styles. This guy Giganotosaurus and like those other dinosaurs I just mentioned are crushers and bleeders. You know why? They have serrated teeth for grabbing and tearing. They have large claws too for slashing, and plus they are pretty agile for their huge size. Yeah. Anyways, what dinosaur are they good against? Well, they're actually good against sauropods and other large carnivores too, and Spinosaurus. But what are they bad against? Well, they're bad against armored dinosaurs. But hey, still. Moving on. They were Xenosaurus. Yes, these dinosaurs, like are good in like a land area, and they're called fencers because they keep they keep predators away with their huge claws. Di- Dinosaurs that go in this group are like Xenosaurus, Northonicus, Segnosaurus, Dinocheirus, yeah. Anyways, yeah, they have these long claws. They're good against, Hadrosaurs. They're good against Hadrosaurs, large carnivores, Spinosaurs, and yeah, because of their long reach. Yeah. What they're bad against is like, armored dinosaurs and sauropods. Parasaurolophus. Now they're really weak dinosaurs, but they're kind of like yeah. But they're really fast and agile though, so yeah. Okay, their best main weapon is probably their headbutt and kick attack, their slapping attack. Yeah, they're good against small dinosaurs, but they group up, then you're fucked. They're bad against pretty much anything else in the game. Really low attack and HP. Stegosaurs, like the Stegosaurus, Kentrosaurus, and yeah, they're good against big dinosaurs, Spinosaurus, Hadrosaurs, yeah. But you know what they're bad against? They're bad against dinosaurs, like and dinosaurs that can get through this. Okay, so these Stegosaurus in general doesn't really have any body armor on the side. So basically any big carnivore like the bleeders or like the crushers can just bite through the Stegosaurus's armor plates. But hey, yeah, they're also fencers too. They're also fencers and whackers. They're called whackers. Stabber and whacker. The fencers too. Ankylosaurus is a dinosaur, and its class is a clubber and a whacker. And it's also a fencer too. It has a lot of body armor. Even its eyelids are protected. This is a good dinosaur if you want to play as a herbivore. Yeah. And yes, all the yeah. Anyway, Ankylosaurs include like Cychania, Talarurus, um, Zool. Yeah, it's any of those. They're good against like the bashers and no, like the biters, everything like that. Spinosaurus too, because Spinosaurus have really weak jaws and can't get through the armor. They're bad against sauropods and yeah. Now this is a basher and a biter, or the Carnotaurus. It's a basher and a biter. Yes, it's called that because they can headbutt and they're really fast and maneuverable. They can bite. Yes, they're weak, but they're good against like sauropods and like Stegosaurus. Yeah. But they're really bad against like they're actually bad against like Spinosaurus because Spinosaurus they can just like whack them. They're pretty weak for a dinosaur, but hey, they're really fast and have yeah they're really fast. I don't know what else to say about it. Oh yeah, the other Belosaurs include Ankylosaurus and Rugasa Yeah. Velociraptors. Yes, they're slashers and stabbers. They stab with their toe claws and they slash with them. They're also bleeders too. Yes, they're really fast but have low HP but high attack and high speed and mobility. And yes, you can call up and you can use a combo move which calls in other raptors. Yeah, for backup. Anyways, they're good against Hadrosaurs since they have really low HP, but Hadrosaurs are also good against them. You know? Okay, yeah. But they're weak against pretty much anything else on the list. Sorry, forgot to mention those big raptors like Utah Raptor and Dakota Raptor and Bucci Raptor and Achillobator. Yeah, Raptor. Okay. Well, Bucci Raptor was actually a small raptor. Anyways, yeah. Those raptors can take on pretty much anything, but they, like one or two or three of them take down a huge, carnivore herbivore. Pachycephalosaurus is a basher because it bashes into its opponent. Low and medium HP, medium attack, and medium mobility and everything. Huge size though. They were good against the small dinosaurs and yeah. But hey, we can't all have they're not all dinosaurs not created equally, and it's bad against the slicers and everything because they slow down and then they die of blood loss. Also, the Spinosaurs are bleeders too. This class also includes, Stygimoloch, Dracorex, and all those. Pachycephalosaurus himself. Sauropods are one of the most strongest types of dinosaurs in the game. There was a dinosaur fighting game. Okay, first of all, really high HP and they have pretty much no weaknesses besides, Actually, no. They pretty much have no weaknesses besides pack hunters. But their actual weakness is bleeders. Bleeders, they slowly drain their AP, and once, They also have bad defense against, basher, against whackers and clubbers. But other than that, they're pretty much unstoppable. Unless if you choose a small sauropod, like, Xenosaurus or Margosaurus. This class right here is called nippers. Nippers are dinosaurs that don't really have carnivorous dinosaurs that don't really have small. They don't really have strong bite forces, but hey, they can still bite and deliver damage. And they're also bleeders because they're small needle-like teeth. A class that goes into this includes Coelophysis, Consonnatus, and Prosoconsonnatus, Coelurus. Yeah. Guanlong. Guanlong was a dinosaur who belonged in a group called. It's also like slashers and stabbers. It's in the slashers and bleeders area. But anyways, yeah. But dinosaurs that include it's in the Little Tyrants expansion pack. Yeah. Yeah, pack includes Guanlong, Proceratosaurus, those other Guanlong, Proceratosaurus, and those other tyrants. All those other little feathered tyrants. Oh yeah, this pack also includes, Nanotyrannus. This is a Pterosaur expansion pack. The pterosaurs are they're pretty huge, but some of them are really fucking small. Okay, oh yeah, the little tyrants expansion pack. They're good against hadrosaurs, but weak against pretty much anything else. They're also good against those raptors. Anyways, yeah, Pteranodons, they're good against the smaller dinosaurs like the nippers and everything else. But they just die against everything else on the list, like the bashers, biters, and yeah. The biggest one on here is like around like it's like Quetzalcoatlus, Aramborgiana, Catagopteryx, Aerotine, yeah, those. Creatures like Deinosuchus are very, very, you know, good. They're good around water most of the time. They can ambush attack, and they have really high, and they have really quick attacks. When they're in the water, they can ambush attack. Yeah, they're grabbers. They're grabbers, bleeders, and crushers. Yeah, they break your bones and bleed you a lot. They're drowners as well. They're called drowners. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They're bad against like the Spinosaurs and Sauropods and like the clubbers, but they're good against pretty much anything else. This class includes Caprosuchus, Pterosaurus, Sarcosuchus, and yeah. But anyways, yeah. Caprosuchus is different from the others because it can actually go on land and it's really fast on land. Just to let you know, Caprosuchus is part of its own, like expansion pack. This is the Proto Crocodile expansion pack. This includes Caprosuchus, Postosuchus, Persis Champsis, Quincana, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The giant snake pack includes the Giganotosaurus, Titanoboa, and Sanage, and some other huge snakes too. They're constrictors and they're grabbers too, and they're bleeders. They're good against hadrosaurs and small. They're good against hadrosaurs and crocodiles, the crocs. But hey, they can also go in water too and hide there in ambush, just like the crocodiles. But they're bad against the sauropods and pretty much anything else. Now we're going into like back then the Synapsid pack. The Synapsid expansion pack. This includes the Dimetrodon, Scutosaurus, Gorgonopsid, and yeah. I mean, Gorgonosaurus was a diapsid, but yeah, Dimetrodon was a bleeder and a crusher. It can move pretty fast, and yeah. But it was weak against pretty much anything else. Gorgonopsid, on the other hand, was good against the small dinosaurs, the nippers, and yeah, pretty much anything else. But it was weak against, the bigger carnivorous dinosaurs and big herbivores. Scutosaurus, where is it? Scutosaurus was actually was good against small dinosaurs like the nippers and everything else, but yeah, but they're bad against it. Like this. And Gorgonopsid was a biter. Was like a crusher and a biter. It was also a bleeder. Scutosaurus was a basher, and a trampler. Yeah, it was really bulky and had thick skin, high defense. Triceratops was a stabber and a fencer. It could stab you with its horns, and yeah. This class includes Pentaceratops, Taurosaurus, Cosmosaurus. Yeah, Cosmosaurus was a basher and a breaker, a bone breaker. Bone breaker was a basher. Yeah. Pachycephalosaurus and all those dinosaurs that didn't really have big horns were bashers. Ones that like Triceratops, no Ceratopsians, like Triceratops were like or Triceratops were like stabbers and fencers. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Microraptor was was a glider. That's a new pack too. This pack the glider expansion pack. This includes Microraptor, Archaeopteryx, yeah, all those other small gliding dinosaurs. And last but not least, I think Yeah, I think that's it. Megalania. Megalania was a giant lizard that could just. It was a crusher, a biter, and a poisoner. It means it poisons its opponents over. It's a damage over time effect. One bite, and that's what all it needs. The only, yeah. The Ceratopsians were bad against the big the crushers and the whackers and everything because their blows could get deflected. But anyways, yeah, Megalania was bad against the giant sauropods and yeah, but it was one bite and that they're like this thing was OP. The venom over time effect had medium damage over time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It was good at all. It's good against the small creatures like the nippers, the slashers, and stabbers, and yeah, and like the raptors and everything. It could just gulp them up. But they were bad against like the crushers, like the T Rex, the bleeders, and yeah, yeah, tough skin too. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and that's all the dinosaur and prehistoric beasts. So yeah, that was if dinosaurs were a fighting game. Were a fighting game. What type of dinosaurs were they? What weaknesses they had? Yeah. Anyways, bye bye, and this was a long ass video. This is the longest video I ever recorded. Bye bye. Make sure to subscribe if you want more videos like these or any others. Yeah. Bye bye.